Good morning. Morning, everyone. Happy Sunday. Got Rob here today. It's just see how big prints look when it's in the sand. Like it kind of banks. Like so, bark. There's been a couple of people walking dogs in here today, so if we hear, I haven't seen anyone back this far, but can't rule it out. Today we are obviously looking for Sasquatch as always, but also on a personal mission for a Sika deer. I believe it was like over 100 years ago that this was privately owned, and it wasn't state land yet. And there was a rich fella, wealthy guy, and he was into hunting, and he owned a lot of this land, if not all of it, and he got hold of some Sika deer, I suppose from Asia, and released them, and it's said that they're still here today. I've seen somebody post a photo. I kind of was looking for it, and it wasn't super recent, but it wasn't old either. It looks like a big blind right there, huh? Which way you thinking? Yeah, that's the river. Wow, look at that thing up there, bro. See that upside down? It's like an upside down tree, but it comes down like. Oh, we'll probably pass it. Trying to utilize these this extra camera today, courtesy of our brother Jimbo. These glasses with a lens inside. I think I'm filming. I'm not 100%. What I'm going to do in a little bit is put them behind my head and kind of film behind. A lot of people have been asking for back cam footage. So. Look at the smoke coming off of here. See the mist? See it good out there too. See the mist coming off the water? It's cool, right? Something hot here. Something definitely really hot right there.
Yeah, take a couple eggs out of my back. Put 2 eggs in there.
Where they at? Okay.
Come back on the way out here, maybe, yeah.
So that's a whole separate island right there, and there's actually quite a few of them, and then there's a whole nother strip of land on the other side. But there's a lot of these islands like this, and this is a river, so it doesn't have a low and high tide, but it's definitely pretty full at the moment. All right, you want to keep pushing in? All right, so we left a couple there. We left a couple hard-boiled eggs there. Okay. Oh, cool. Good. All right, let's put this on the back of the head. So if it is filming, I'm gonna, in theory, catch what's behind. Hopefully. A little game trail going through right to the water. Yeah. Oh, this is the one I was talking about, the upside down tree right there. That it's actually snapped and stuff. That's cool. Yeah, for sure. That's why I wanted to come back here. I'll show you at one point where I used to drive in, but I wouldn't I wouldn't want to put you at risk like that, because it's definitely not allowed. This definitely fills up with water here, huh? Look how wet this is. Play hopscotch in this bitch. Okay, let's see what we got. Huh?
There's one along the edge too.
Oh yeah, good man. Yeah.
How far that goes.
That's a nice trail here.
Yeah, that's a nice one.
There's lots of little creeks and stuff that break off of that river too, so. Let's see if this thing's still going. Looks like it turned off. Let me try again here. Let's see if it shouldn't blink. It should go solid green. But I don't know. Let's see. Oh, this is interesting, huh? Alright, yeah, bust the left. Let's see what that does. Wow. That's wild. If that's a... I'm getting a good feeling right now. Feeling of, you hear how silent it got? Besides my neck cracking. As you could see, all these things were coming across it. So quiet, Rob. It got really quiet. You could literally hear like the leaves like lifting up and like the, you know what I mean? Like from the moisture. Where? Oh, straight in. Let's take a look.
People on the edge of between the tree and something.
Very well could be. It's dark. I mean, it could just be a turnover tree, but then you got to consider that's the perfect blend, you know what I mean? Yeah. They could stand right behind those, because even right in front of it and not be seen, but if they push over the big trees and they have those big turnover stumps. Yeah, I think so. I think it's a whole tree turnover, and it pulls up the dirt. But you know how that goes. They end up being like 6 foot high. Sometimes bigger.
You should maybe bang along the shore. I was going to say.
Oh, we're gonna, yeah, it'll work out. It kind of winds in and out, so. Yeah, I know, bro, I know. Look, it's crazy. They probably don't come back here often, and then there's so much stuff over the trail. Look at them. Straight back, right over there. I always try to put it center screen. There's a tree with a short cut-off log next to it. Oh, it's still blinking green, so we'll see what happens. See how that's cut? But look at this, that's bent into it. It looks like it sitting right there. Just enjoying the view, you know what I mean? But they probably literally, look at all the cut wood here. That was snapped down, that was snapped down. They probably made, you know what I mean? They probably made a huge thing right here. Or we had a storm that was natural and they made it their own, you know what I mean? But shit, I don't know. There's quite a bit going on here. Quite a bit. I mean, you can fill in the blanks. I ain't gotta.
It was great. So the bugs go underneath here, they lift it and eat them.
That's that big turned over one we were looking at. So right next to it, there's quite a bit going on. Look, you see these bending tucks and shit? All of those. Yeah, you'll love this place, bro. It's awesome. But like I said, this is kind of uncharted terrain. I've either gone in the front or I've gone from the back and worked, you know, only stayed in the back. You know what I mean?
Back there?
Yeah, way back. Like there's creeks and shit. The river turns into smaller, you know, sections of river. And I used to just go swim back there. It was like private. It was a private area. It was awesome. I'm not gonna go all the way in, but you guys could see, I'm sure. That's what he was looking at from far away, was that. So easily something could have been standing right next to it. Right behind it even. That's about 7 foot high. Maybe even taller at... Oh, we got company. I was gonna say, we got some good audio if that ain't a person. Yeah, I know. Yeah, all right. I'm gonna turn this off for a second. And we're going to slow our roll and let them go ahead. We'll let them make their racket and then we'll swoop in after. Be right back, guys. Alright. Yeah, so you see, but that was cut off again. Yeah. Everything in here has been cut. I bet this was a beautiful sight to see before it was all chopped up. This whole place, man. They're still utilizing that, though. You see it? That's for sure. There's still, that's a fresh... The reason I'm saying that is because you see how light that wood is right there? That snap going into it?
We know nobody can get in there. How do you get in there?
Well, it's a river. It's a river on the other side. And then anybody coming in, they know which way they come in. I'm sure they have blinds set up at the trailheads and shit. You know how it goes. They got their scouts. But yeah, this is the big forest. This is connected to the...
It's like the first forest of the year.
I know, it's nice. It looks nice when it ain't on your windshield. Look at this one, bro. Look how hard that tree is bent. There. Straight back. You see that? Only got one eye open up.
Probably in the veil watching us right now.
Oh yeah, come here, look. They are, look. Right in between.
Yeah.
He has one eye open. Or he did. Yeah, there it is. What the hell? Oh, the leaf came off. Look, what is that? Alright, I think they're gonna... This is pretty tall stuff over here too, though. If I had to make a guesstimate, I would say they would keep their back to the river. You know what I mean? Because that's safe. They could play with us all day if their backs to the river. What the hell could sneak up on them? Nothing. You know what I mean?
Can't get in there. Break a leg, Johnny.
Oh, this shit, I know. It's ridiculous.
Not that we chase them down. They know that they like a wall.
It's even if it's not, it's just disgusting. Look at it. Look how rugged that is. That's that like tall, tough ass grass like that. They're not even. It's like sticks. You know what I mean? They're like Anyway, guys, just taking a little stroll. Thank you for joining us. We're about halfway through this video. We maxed out at 33 minutes. I believe that's the max. Going to the base of the trees in here. Straight back. I'm trying to put him dead center. He's about 7 foot, if that's what it is. It's a long range guesstimate, just based off. It's almost like how a police officer clocks you. They guesstimate your speed when they can't catch you with a radar. I mean, I'm guesstimating, but got an idea. These are all red marked. They got red tape on them. I guess they're getting whacked. The fucking tree mafia's gotta kill some more stuff, I suppose. I don't know why. Like they don't chop down enough shit.
You definitely tell us it's the South Shore. It's just flat.
What?
You know, the North Shore is all them hills, rocks, you know.
Uh-oh. Left or right? You want to keep hugging the river, or you want to go cut up the gut? I'm feeling this way because you see that thing we've been following the whole time? Yeah, that drag. It's back. That. Yeah, well, I think we should be able to come back. On the way back, maybe we could go through the gut, but we really should follow. Really should follow it. You heard that? It sounded like a fucking bike sprocket was gonna like. It sounded like a. This happened to me the other day. Is there? Oh, okay. But that couldn't be what it was. It could. I guess it could. I don't fucking know. We can't rule it out, but. Yeah, it's only going to get busier as the day goes on, but that's why I want to go all the way in. All the way. I want to go find where the no man's land. I hope this thing's filming good on the back of my head. Oh, no, it's still going. Yeah, I don't know if it's filming though. I hope so. Alright, that guy picked our trail. Let's let him pass. I don't need nobody eavesdropping. Look at that huge bend and snap. It's cool. The reason you like to see that kind of stuff, especially... So fucking obnoxious, man. That shit, like it's 7 in the morning. 7 a.m. and somebody's driving like that. Good job, bro. Good call. I don't know what made you come in here, but good call. Goes in way deeper than I thought. Yeah. Fucking Rob. Yeah, I love it. See, that's a good spot to check for a print. Whoa. Did you hear that? You hear that? Could be geese. I mean, geese or a swan, though. But it sounds like something saying, whoa, whoa. As you can see, look. They came in here. Somebody consciously came in here and chopped the shit out of this. Look, that's cut wood. Like, why? For what reason? Gotta ask yourself. This was a huge, huge spot of theirs. Is it still? I don't know. I really don't know. Whoops. I was just busting my ass. Like that one? Like, seriously? So you know what we do here? Look at the X's. Look at all the ground X's. There's a big one. There was one right there. Those two are snap, and then there's one laid on top of it. There's quite a bit going on in here. So you know how we get down. We make amends. It's just what I do. So when I get in far enough. What you got? What do you say? Oh, yeah, that's cool. Oh, yeah, good man. All the way up. About halfway at least. Could be, yeah. I have a couple of thoughts on it, but... Oh, careful. Look at the way these are bent. Just to tuck under that. This is a nest. Look at that. Look at this. Rob, there's a nest right here, bro.
It is, right? They're in
right here, yeah.
they'll be right in there, right now.
Yeah, you're right. But you know what? It just makes... It really angers me, bro. This shit really... No. It just makes me mad that they did this, yeah. Like, that's... people did this. That's what I mean. Look how many X's are in here, bro. Like, they're clearly... Like... They're fucking clearly saying... And then people come in and fuck it up. Look at that. That was a nest right there, guys. Bang. Right here. Clear as day. There's a bed. There's a bed. I mean, you could fucking tell me I'm an idiot and I don't know what I'm talking about, but... It's clear. It's clear as day. I don't know if it is on camera, but... It's clear as day here. So... I mean, you have to imagine, too, what it did look like before. It was very, very blinded out in the front and in the back, apparently. A lot of energy. All those snaps and bends and all that stuff, all that energy was charging, most likely, right to here. Look at all that shit, man. It's a beautiful spot. It's really, really, truly beautiful when you think about it. There's probably a lot more to it that I'm not, you know, privy to. Try to sound like a know-it-all, but that's definitely where they were resting at some point. What are you, an ox? Rob ox. Well, so much for avoiding the ticks. Oh, wow. There was movement back there. Rob. There's movement back there. Yeah. I can't. Hang on, wait for me. Yeah, just be careful. It's really thick back here. We're gonna have to go the same way. That's just thick everywhere else. So we see this big snap up here. We want to go and look and see what it goes down to. See if it's natural or whatever, because a lot of people just say, oh, it's just a natural break, right? Maybe. But then we get down here and we see that things are bent into it. That didn't fall and pick that up as it went down. That's one of the easiest ways to tell, is if they add things into it. Some glyphs on the ground. Yeah, right, exactly. Yeah, something moved back through here and there's nothing there. See how easily that trail disappeared? And we maybe went 50 yards. And it took a minute to get back here. Alright, bear with me guys, I gotta get some gifts out. Be right back. Alright guys, we are making amends. We're leaving some more pinto beans here. I'm gonna leave them in the bag. We got some homemade biscuits. Sorry, they're Cinnabons. We have some extra for them. Yeah, it is, yes, correct. Very, very, this could get very wet at any given time. Just watch your step. I'm sinking like crazy. I must be fatter than you. What you got? Yeah, something was knocking back there a minute ago. It's a beat. You're right, it's a beat. It's like drumming. Let's try it back. It's probably a woodpecker, but it's pretty intriguing. Yeah, it is. Oh, shit. It's really soft ground in here. I'm getting wet. Ain't nothing good ever come easy. Let's push back a little further.
I like it.
I know you do. Yeah, no. Oh. So that might be an actual dog. I don't know where they are, where they are, but I keep hearing them. Some fresh snaps in here. Even if they're deer, like it's a good thing to see. Man, alright, well there's the river. What is that? I don't know what that is. It might be a stump or a rock. Alright, yeah, well let's push back, I guess, if you want. I don't know, like, there's a lot more to see in the other, the more we go in anyway. Ah, shit. Alright, guys. I'm going to end this one, and we're going to make our way out. It's going to take a minute to work through here. Oh, shit. Roll down. I mean, obviously, because you saw us how we had to come in. Now it was a little bit of work, so. But that's a good sign. Look at that. That's one of us. So that's a really good sign that we're leaving such good impressions in this stuff. Oh wow, he made it that way pretty quick actually. I wanted to go back out the way we came in so we knew, but if he's vibing like that, I'm gonna go with it. That's another reason. Oh, that sunk good. Wow. Alright, that's soft. What happened? Yeah, I sunk it bad. We gotta go out that way unless you want to keep working across. Look at this, Rob. Come here. Come here. Come here. Which way did you go?
This way.
Fuck yeah. Come here. Come here. Yeah. I don't know if we're gonna be able to cast that, but look at that shit. Is that a giant? Look, bro. Look how much bigger that heel is. Is that, you think? I don't want to fuck with it. I mean, that would have to fit in there. I don't know. It's hard to say, but something fucking stepped there, bro. You know what I mean? I don't know where the toes are, but something definitely put its fucking foot there. Could be a person, but you see what we're dealing with here. I'm 6 inches into the earth. Yeah. Alright guys, we're gonna end this one. I'll catch you soon. We're gonna keep an eye out. Alright. Thank you.